Okay, Rick, what I want to do for you right now is just give you a brief demonstration. As you said with your tennis background, I'm just going to give you a little drill that you can go over if I can demonstrate it here. Okay. What you're going to work on is that same overhand feeling that you feel playing tennis. Basically, you're going to act like the club face is the front of a tennis racket.
So if it had like Wilson or something?
Right, if it had Wilson, yeah, exactly. So if you envision that when you're hitting a forehand, you want that to come back, you want that Wilson pointing straight across. So you want that club face to open up, and then you want to come back, square it back up, and then you want that Wilson to close back down, pointing that way. So you want it basically the exact same thing on the backswing you want to do on the through swing.
So I want to match my backswing.
Right. So basically all you're going to do, that is difficult to do, especially because you're coming outside to in. So to do this with a full swing, that's going to be a little bit much and you might get frustrated. So just a little drill to do would just be to just go hip to hip. And one thing that's going to be tough for you is to actually do hip to hip. You're going to want to come through and swing up here. You really have to make sure that it opens up, which means, like we were saying, that Wilson faces directly to the left side. I'm looking at it here, directly to head on. And then you have to make sure right at the other hip, it's just one and one. The exact same motion here to here, right at hip height, and not going any, you don't want to finish here or here, you want that same motion through and through. So I'll just demonstrate for you real quick. You want to go back, open that up, to close, right at hip height. And you're going to see, I mean, that ball started out to the right, which is a good path. Once you get a little more speed or anything like that, the ball is going to turn over a little bit just because of that face rotation. But for right now, all you want to practice is that solid contact. You want to open the face, square, and then to shut, and just getting that proper face rotation, as opposed to what you were doing before, just coming a little outside and cutting right across it. And if you just keep doing that, you can do that until you feel comfortable, and then start moving to your full swing. And then you're just going to hit it a lot more solid and get that. What we're trying to get is a little more power, the forehand motion, and getting that little right to left ball flight there.
That definitely makes sense.